Calgary.
Buc-ee's. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. We're gonna be heading on down. A little bit nervous, a little bit excited to pick up my car. We'll see how she goes.
So in this, will we need like one fuel stop to get there?
It's gonna be about 14-hour drive, I think.
Kilometers.
Road trip with the boys. Is that what we're doing?
Married to the Honda life.
Yeah, you can't tear me away. Get to a GTR.
That's a stepping stone to a GTI.
Is it? I don't think so. I think there's many stones before you get to a GTR.
You run the Honda and you're like, this is fast and awesome.
It's not fast enough.
But it's not cool enough. My Beamer is not fast enough. Definitely on the limp side of the cool.
I don't know.
But if you sold the Beamer and went and bought a GTI, I think you're in the money.
I don't think so. I think that's not how it works.
The three of us as GTR owners would be like the baddest crew in town.
Pulling up to Nanton. This is that Air Museum.
There's the plane, the Arrow.
Where the bombers are.
Fastest plane in the world. Right there. Right there, boys.
The Bomber Museum.
Steam room.
Steam Ripper.
Just made it here at Lethbridge, the Windy City. It's freaking crazy right now.
Yeah.
The whole SUV just rocking. Like, where is it? I can give you guys see what I mean here. Look at those flags just tilted over there. That's how windy it is. Well, look what just pulled up. Blue Ryan Racing. Race the strip, not the street. This is the police racing team. It's just pulled up.
Wisconsin or something like that?
Holy.
Sheesh.
Now you should play the Sandstorm.
I've got that on my phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're out of the sandstorm. We have made it to the Coots border. Whoa, it's busy. What the heck?
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
And
Dang.
Saturday, Sunday, what?
Illegally then.
Woo! We have made it through the border. Now we're gonna hit Great Falls, Montana. And we got what? About 13-hour drive to go.
No, it's so slow.
It's 15 mile an hour
No,
here.
it's not. That's back there. It's not even close. 2023.
He's by himself. All right, just made it to Great Falls, Montana. We're filling up. We got about, 10 hours?
10 hours.
10 hours to go from here. 10 hours till get to see my car again. Let's see what PFI has done and how good she is. So 10 more hours. Well, actually, first stop's gonna be Buc-ee's. So can't wait to do that. And then PFI. Made it to Buc-ee's. We're just 20 minutes away from picking up my car now. I reckon you gotta get one of these or one of these. I'm gonna try the 3 meat sandwich today. Let's go. Pulling up to
Oh, there's my trailer.
PFI.
There.
Oh, there she is. Trying to pick her up. Woo. We got the car all hooked up now. Now, a long drive back home. So, fired it up, ran it. Seems good. Everything, all the parts are back together. Jamie got my backup support, so they have tuned it down to 500 wheel horse until we do a shakedown on her and give a couple logs back to Jamie, and then he'll turn it up as she pleases and where she fits good. So let's get home, get her all drag prep ready, and then do a couple shakedowns on some small events. Last stop at Buc-ee's again, just going over all of the straps. And what happened, Trevor? Did it come undone? It looks like it came undone. But now there's our chance to go over the car, just to make sure everything's all good before we hit a 16-hour ride. We're back home, so last fuel stop, go over things, and we'll be home in 16 hours. Well, it's what, 5 a.m.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, it's back in Canada. It was warm before we left. It's 5 a.m. Finally made it back to Canada. Final fill up here. Then Trevor's gonna be heading back to Grand Prairie. Gonna go see his wife.
7 more hours of driving.
7 more hours for him. But we made it. Got through the board and everything. Asked us some weird questions. Never heard it before.
Yeah.
Like
You recorded that.
like, who did you meet with? What kind of question is that? But anyways, we made it back. We're safe now, so. All right, we got the car back home from PFI Speed here, and we noticed something on the bottom of the car. Like, I went through this car already once last year. Unfortunately, some things happened. But just got her back and just noticed something leaking, which is not good. So there's a puddle here. So we're gonna take a dive into it. Didn't really look into it just yet, but looking something in there. Hopefully something nothing crucial. It's kind of from this area here, so we'll take a dive into it and we'll find out what is leaking. Well, that was a relief. It was just the drain there was popped open, or maybe it was like vibrating and it opened up. So no oil leak that I can see from here. So I guess it was just an act of, draining while you drive. So yeah, so that's good. Found the issue. I think we're gonna be ready for Tuner Bash here. We're gonna see Alex, Trevor, and me. First time taking down this pass. Well, first time taking down the track with the new motor setup. Thank you to PFI. So Jamie's gonna be on the laptop helping me out here. She's turned down, and just to see how she does with a few passes. And then, yeah, Jamie will turn it up as it will go. But yeah, I think we are all ready for it. I just gotta test the fitment of the wheels now, and then because once it goes down the track, these slicks right over here, they're gonna grow. So just gotta make sure my fender lines. So I put these winners on, kind of mimicking the same height as these drag slicks when we put it on. So then afterwards, I put the same height as well on the coilovers just to compensate for that. So lastly now, just do a repair on this hood, and I think she's ready to rock. Well, that was a little bit of a scare. Good thing it wasn't any other hoses that I know so far, but just that hose right here that connects underneath to intake idle control valve onto the return pipe and the coolant that goes into the car, heater core. There's this hose right here. Right, that hose right there. So, gonna replace that. Hopefully, no more leaks. It's coming down to it for the first shakedown. So, hope there's no other hiccups here because I'm gonna be driving up there. It's take about 2.5 hours. It's about 200 miles before the racetrack. So, this will give her a good way to know if she's gonna make pretty much Big Sky. So our Big Sky Dragon Drive there, well, we'll be driving a lot more than that. So this will be a good test. So let's put it in and fire her up and see what happens here. All right, let's see. Fire it up. E85. I gotta do it up. So what happened was this was not working for me. So, you know, do it the old-fashioned way. Just let it bleed out. Got my hand underneath. And slowly going down now. So we're gonna bleed it the old-fashioned way. Well, let's see if I repaired the hood or not. So, yeah, give it a day or two, like here, and we'll see what happens here. So, repaired this chunk that was broke off, and then just kind of reinforced there because it was kind of flopping. So, put some matte fiberglass in there with some resin. Taped it underneath and all along, so well, we'll see what happens here. Here we go. Time to pump it up.
Okay, so you want one of these cans, right?
I think all I need is one. We'll run just one.
Sure.
Yeah, we're just doing a test pass, right? We're not gonna go back to back.
No, if it's running that good.
Wow, we'll see how many test passes. Alright, time to pump. Whoa! You gotta turn off the... She's a squirter. Yeah, boy. Oh, there you go.
My precious fuels. Smells like vodka.
Vodka. Is that the breather? Yeah, that is the breather. Why is it? Oh, you guys slowly do it. Don't. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more of this hot rod. Stay tuned for the shakedown.